Yen boy, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, so many plot developments. That was it, she whispered to herself. I'm here for the super secret napping technique patented by Ego. Oh man. Well, I can't take full credit, but I can definitely I can teach it to you. Okay, so hold on. So here's what we'll do. Let me get a quick drink of water. And let me use my reading voice for good. So let's see. Okay, so let's see. Is this good? Okay, so I'm gonna read some stuff to you. What I'm about to teach you is scientifically sound. It should work, but Yen boy, so my ears are wide open. All right. Oh crap! I forgot to clean my ears. No matter, that wasn't a joke. Either way, this technique will always be embedded in the stream, so despite your slightly uncleanly ears, you shall not. This technique shall not be lost upon you. Cobra Kai. I don't know why that makes me think of that, but alright. Let's come over here to, is it this one? Yeah. Story time. Alright. So, have you ever heard of a coffee nap? So I'm going to read you some stuff. This should be really quick. Cliff notes. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, so the first time I ever heard about the coffee napping was way back when I launched. I'm reading something. I've had this for years. I don't know how long, but I read a lot. So, but yeah. Okay, so coffee naps. Here's the 101. Yep. Two of the most bulletproof things. Sleep and coffee go hand in hand to boost your performance when you use them together correctly. Drinking a cup of coffee followed by a 20-minute rest can give you an effective siesta that fuels your afternoon. Some call it a coffee nap. We call it the bulletproof power nap. Sound crazy or even counterintuitive? After all, we drink caffeine for alertness, not to sleep. Here's how it works and the science behind it. So, a coffee nap is an incredible way to boost energy and productivity during your day because of what goes on in your brain as it's happening. When you drink caffeine, it passes to your small intestine and gets absorbed into your bloodstream, and then kickstarts your brain chemistry by blocking receptors normally filled by similar energy transferring molecules of what is it called? Adenosine, a chemical compound in your brain known for causing drowsiness. So adenosine makes you feel sleepy by slowing down your brain's nerve cell activity. So when caffeine binds to your receptors instead of adenosine, the reverse happens. So when caffeine takes adenosine's place in the receptors, it has the opposite effect. The nerve cells speed up, giving you a jolt of caffeine energy and focus. So what does any of that have to do with a 20-minute power nap? Well, the brilliance of the coffee nap is that sleep naturally clears adenosine from your brain. So it's like etch-a-sketching all of the chemical balances in your mind that make you want to feel drowsy or tired. So from the moment you drink coffee to the moment you metabolize it, it's about 20 minutes of pure opportunity not only to rest, but to open up the adenosine receptors to the caffeine you just embedded or drank or consumed. It's like rolling out the welcome mat just for your coffee. What could be better? What kind of naps work? Well, I'm not good at napping. You don't have to fall into a deep sleep for a coffee nap to work. Half sleeping or non-sleep dozing has been proven to be just as effective. It's important not to sleep any longer than 20 minutes, as you can fall into sleep inertia, which is harder to wake up from. You also need to be awake when the caffeine reaches your brain. So you gotta like slingshot this thing. You're hacking your body. So why do coffee naps work so well? So scientists have directly observed that the behavioral and cognitive effectiveness of the coffee nap and say it's more productive than coffee or naps on their own. In several UK studies, researchers have found that subjects took a 15-minute coffee nap, they scored higher on a driving simulator test. In Japan, scientists found their subjects scored higher in memory tests after coffee naps. Subjects also claimed they felt less tired. The coffee nap formula? Pretty straightforward. Find a quiet corner, at work or at home, give it a try. Drink your coffee, which I believe is just a regular cup, so 8 ounces. And you want to drink it pretty quick. You don't want to sip it. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you want, like I said, you gotta like slingshot this, so it's all about timing. But this is one thing in a long arsenal of sleep. I've been thinking about this all day. I propose to you, and we make a sleep pact. Where I will have your best sleeping habits at my interest, and perhaps you will do the same for me. But this is only one technique. This is one tool in our tool belt. There's a bunch of other things I have. I want to avoid caffeine in general. Even if there was a time when I really needed the coffee, I probably wouldn't have had time for the 20-minute nap. The coffee nap. Got you. Well, the good thing is that there are other sources of caffeine, which is mainly what you drink the coffee for. Green tea has caffeine as well. Not as much. I don't have coffee at home either. Only green tea. Well, there we go. I'm glad I drink green tea. I'm a hypocrite. No, you're just uninformed. It's not your fault. Like I said, I've had this information for years. I don't know the exact ratio, but green tea does have caffeine. Not as much as coffee, for sure. I don't want to like pull a number out of the ether and lie to you, but there's a good amount. It has half the caffeine than a cup of coffee, though. Ah, there you go. Well, your choices are you either double up, or you start with one and you work your way up. Again, the important thing is to have... I'd say probably if you could drink your green tea, maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, and then just, like I said, you don't have to fall asleep or like nod off into like, you know, rest mode. You just want to like relax yourself. Pretty sure meditation would also help, but you just want to relax your mind and just get your brain receptors. What is it? Basically give the brain chemistry a chance for the caffeine to attach, as opposed to the adenosine. But like I said, solid technique. And again, 20 minutes is key. But now that I know it's scientifically proven technique, what if it just works as well, either way, you get the energy. And again, this isn't like it doesn't solve the problem of sleep deprivation, but it'll definitely help. It still works. That's true. Exactly. So, and the big thing is you don't want to fall like asleep either. Like you don't want to completely nod off. What I used to do, I haven't done this in a while, I'm gonna have to start doing it again, is set a timer. Wear some headphones if you can, or just have a loud timer. Phone, TV, tablet, Alexa, anything you have that you just relax, lay back. Damn it, Alexa. Sorry. That's what happens when I shout at Alexa. But you want to be right? She's trying to help me. But yeah, 20 minutes. You definitely don't want to go longer because then you start going into deep sleep. And when you go into deep sleep, if that happens and then you wake up with the coffee, your body is going to have a major, I mean, you're not imbalancing the chemicals in your mind. You're just taking advantage to like supercharge yourself with energy. But if you wait too long, I forget what your body does, but like it basically like it flushes everything you have, and you're if you thought it was bad not having any rest, you drink coffee and then you're asleep, you're just gonna be like, what have I done? I don't explain to my boss that I was trying the coffee nap and failed. Deep sleep. Yeah, it's all over. Yeah, you definitely don't want to get deep sleep. You want to stay in light sleep. 20 minutes. Your body will feel it. The way it works is that your body starts recovering, because when we sleep, that's when our body pretty much repairs itself. So the 20 minutes is like the beginning. It does like, all right, computer's going into hibernation mode right now. So then everything starts, I don't want to say turning off, but you know, think of yourself going into like 50% power, low power mode. Let's turn the brightness down just a bit. Energy saving mode. And then you wake up and then you have all the coffee and you're like, whoa, someone paid the electricity bill. I'm ready to go. So not only do you begin to recharge yourself, but the moment you wake up, you get a huge boost in performance. It's like doing crack cocaine without doing the crack cocaine. But again, 20 minutes is like, and that's not like I mean, you could probably go like 19, 21, as long as it's not anything longer than that. The safe crack cocaine. Exactly. And you should get a power boost throughout your day. Again, this isn't gonna completely solve our sleep issues, but it's a good tool to have to just get through a long day. And I have a bunch of other stuff too that I want to share with you. I might make a video. This could be a segment. I don't know. But this is definitely like the number one thing I always tell everybody. Aside from just sleep. Get a full 8 hours. Ugh. The Ego Podcast sleep episode. I kinda like the ring of it. Not gonna lie. The A-cast. Right? Perhaps. But yeah, this is definitely one thing you should try. It's definitely worked for me before. I haven't used it in a while. I will say as well, the more caffeine, I know you're a huge fan of green tea. You've told me that before. As was I. The more you kind of, I don't want to say it's like it's less effective, but it becomes, not that it's less effective, but you need more caffeine. Because your body naturally just adjusts. I guess it builds a tolerance to the caffeine. Your body just like, oh, I need this much to operate at 100% capacity now. And then when you cut it out, then your body like really just it's got to recalibrate. But for everyone that like barely starts doing it, especially if they've never drinking any caffeine, like me, I've never drinking. Well, I've had coffee maybe like 5 times in my entire life, and there was like a year where I was like green tea once a day. Oh yeah, that's why I'm afraid of drinking too much caffeine. I don't want to build a tolerance to it. I have a friend who asked for 11 shots of espresso at Starbucks. Damn. Jesus. Yeah, that's a bit too much, even for me. And like I said, I don't drink coffee. I used to drink green tea. I need to get back on green tea. That's a bit lethal. Again, when your body has a tolerance, you need more. You progressively need more, and they're at the point where their body's like, that's you might have to find other avenues of energy, but that's one thing. And there's a bunch of other, like I said, I don't. Oh man, it pains me because I had like a whole thing about sleeping. Again, I read crazy stuff, just I don't know, fun educational, but I gotta make a list, and I'll share it with you on the Eggcast. Ego reads the crazy stuff. Well, I read everything. Gotta keep life interesting. I'm halfway done with Dr. Sleep. Yeah! When you're finished, if you haven't already watched the movie version of Dr. Sleep and the movie version of Stanley Kubrick's The Shining, but also Stephen King's, I can revive it for my first ever I thought I had a name. I don't know. Repeat movie night? Movie night redo? Deus Ex Machina? I don't know. I'll think of a better name. That's neither here nor there at this current time, but yeah! Movie night re-premiere. I like it. Let's do it. Recycled movie night. The movie, yeah. Movie night deja vu. Oh, that's the one. That's a gold star right there. That's, you done it again, Yen boy. Deja Vu night. That's the one. That's a gold star. Yes, my gold stars, precious. I don't know why. When you said precious, I imagined Gollum. And then I imagined you doing a backflip. I don't know why, but I was like a backflip off the wall. Backflip. I don't know. It's the sleep deprivation. Yes, my gold stars backflip. Yeah. Too good. You can't make this stuff up. And then I think, oh wait, I just did. But yes, so that is secret technique number 1 in my arsenal of energy creating, sleep enhancing, day defining, I don't know, wellness guide, I guess. I put the Shining DVD at home to the library. Never scheduled an appointment to pick it up. I got lazy. All good. You can keep it. They can keep it on hold. I got you. Arsenal of energy, brigading, enhancing, day-defying wellness guide from Ego. Yeah. That's what it is. Thank you, Boy. See, you get me. You get it. That's why I pay you the gold stars. Stay tuned for more Maycast. Our next segment will be at 5 a.m. Oh no. Oh no. In order to talk about sleep deprivation, one must be learn to speak. Sleep deprived. I'm not just some poser. I put myself in the state of my audience so that I may better help them. But yes, I do have many more techniques. I'm gonna make a list, and I shall share them eventually. I'm also kind of lazy. But yes, so hopefully you can tell me how your green tea caffeine nap goes. I really do truly hope it helps you, even if it's just like, you know what, I think I do feel a little better. And then you go on your day and you'll be like, yeah, I do. And then you do another backflip. Oh crap. Oh no, that's not good. I think you should try it on the weekend. Perfect. Exactly. In case I fall asleep completely for work. Oh god. Oh, I know how you feel. I strongly wasn't feeling like, oh man, am I gonna do a stream tonight? And I just sucked it up. And I was like, well, I never know when it's a try. Here I am. Plus, I told you. I would tell you the technique on the stream. So I was like, I can't back out now. Oh man. The things I do. You have no choice. I'm waiting. Exactly. Can't leave you hanging. Can't leave anyone hanging. That ain't me. Things you do for your viewers. Right? Oh man. Exactly. But yes. But that is, as I promised, my secret patented ego sleep technique numero uno. And there's like a bunch of other things I can teach you. It's sad that I can help other people, but I can't help myself. I can help other people overcome sleep deprivation, but I could never conquer it myself. Oh god. That's how I get through the day, knowing I helped one person. I've heard about the coffee nap, but without the science. Oh, there you go. There's the science. I love the science. Like I said, I read all the crazy stuff. I'm like, oh, that sounds good. Take note. So, I read. Well, I used to read a lot, so I know a bunch of random stuff. Super random things. But now you understand how it works, so you can trust the process, and you can see how, well, you can base your results on expected outcomes and see how it works in your situation. I can trust. Everyone can T-R-U-S-T, trust me. God, I love this music. Alright, and just like that, I'm ready to go. 5-hour stream continues. Not to be confused with the 5 a.m. stream. Whew. 5 hour, 5 a.m. 5 hour. I've already done an hour and a half. Maybe not even a 5 hour. Maybe like maybe like a 2.5 hour stream. Or stream for 2.5 more hours. It is Thursday. If it were Friday and I didn't stream in the morning on Saturdays, that'd be different, but oh god, I would hate my life. It'd be like Tim Kara when he works some double shifts and he comes and he says hello and he's like, well, gotta sleep. I work in 4 hours. God. Oh, I never liked those. Yeah. I know. Me and Tim Kara worked in similar fields of for our moolah. So like we had a chat once upon a time of like, oh yeah man, and I hate this when this would happen. I'd be like, dude, yeah. So it ain't easy. It ain't easy. Especially with sleep schedules as messed up as ours. But hopefully with my patented exclusive arsenal of energy brigading enhancing day-defying wellness seminar hosted by your one and only, everyone can get a better sleep schedule. Yeah. Alright. Very memorable Eggcast title. Exactly. I will have to do that. I've been meaning to do a wellness stream. I've just been so lazy. And then I had my hiatus. And then I came back. And then it's weird because I immediately... It's okay to be lazy. It is. It's okay. But it's good to know limits. It's good to know when you're being too lazy. So, like I said, just kind of like how everyone gets the stink day. Everyone gets one stink day a week. Where you're just like, you know what? I ain't showering. I ain't brushing my teeth. I ain't combing my hair. I ain't changing out of my pajamas, underwear. You sleep in the nude. You just put on what you wore the day before. And you're like, I'll worry about it tomorrow. But yeah, I have a lot of thoughts about things. I read something gross. Oh god. Okay. Someone who doesn't wash their underwear after one use, they turn it inside out and wear it again. Oh, I can't do that. I sometimes make the mistake of wearing my underwear inside out, but like I don't turn them outside in and then wear them again. I'm just like, huh, that was a goofball mistake. I hope I don't do that again and tell people about it on stream. Again, it's called getting dressed in a hurry when you're sleep deprived. It's like, I got them on. Isn't it good enough? So my boss is like, hey, yo, ego. Word from the stalls is you're wearing your underwear inside out. I'm like, oh yeah. No, everyone's gonna know. Sometimes I get dressed in a hurry and accidentally try putting on my pants over my pants. Oh man. Oh man. Oh yeah. Adventures in getting dressed in a hurry. Shirts inside out. Underwear inside out. Shirts backwards, I've done that before. different socks, different shoes. I've had a lot of. I can't find my. Yeah, I can't find matching sock. Too bad. More in this sock. You want to wear sandals? Did you already put on your socks? Oh, I've made that mistake. You want to wear shoes, and you got to go back and put on your socks. Yes. I've also made that mistake. Every mistake that you can make possibly getting dressed in a hurry, I've made. Oh, yeah. That's... I'm almost tempted. God. I almost want to tell you a story, but then I also want to be able to stream tomorrow. I mean tomorrow. God, I'm already thinking it's the future. I also want to be able to stream eventually again. When you put in the wrong button in the wrong hole and have to start. Oh God, I've done that too. A story? Yeah, it's definitely an after hours story. Nothing bad. I hope. I'll just change some people's names. Like mine. Remember I said it was about me? Oh, it's not. Oh man. But I won't tease you, so I'll tell you this. Okay. So you know every year, so my friend named Ego. I mean Ricardo. Yeah. Oh God, that guy. Ricardo. I had a friend. I have a friend named Ricardo. God. He used to call himself the Coon. True story. He still does call himself the Coon. He recently became a father last year. But alright, quick story about Ricardo really quick before I jump back and tell you the other story. Not the first story, but the second story, and then the Ricardo story. Just clarifying. So the Ricardo story. My sister graduated high school, and we had like a little like graduation party. I don't know why my brain, again, sleep deprived, for her, and he came. And it wasn't like a day rager or anything. You know, a couple of her friends, a couple of our mutual friends that we all knew, because we all kind of like, we shared a certain group of friends that like we all hung out with either together or just like on our own. So, and he was one of them. And so he came and we were like just hanging out in our backyard, you know, chillaxing, doing whatever cool cats do after they graduate high school. And then I don't know where he's like an hour or two into the party. And he's like, "Hey, Ego's sister, when's the party gonna start?" And she's like, "As soon as you leave." We're like, oh! That's a damn. As soon as you get the fuck out. That's the sickest burn. I couldn't stop laughing. Oh, God damn it. I needed that. That's no hesitation, just straight burn. Oh my God. God, I miss Ricardo. But God, Ricardo. Anyways, okay. So the first story again. And then I'll go back to reading. So, everyone is probably familiar with, I was gonna say senior photos, God. Picture day, high school. Every year you take your class ID, so freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Well, I had, and I still have them somewhere, but I still have all 4 years of my high school IDs. And I used to keep them all in my wallet, like just I don't know why, but I would have them on me. And so, I don't know how, but I think one of my good friends is like, oh yeah, look at my senior photo. Where we're just comparing like senior photos, and he's like, I have my freshman, my sophomore, and junior. I'm like, oh dude, me too. He's like, I don't know why I keep them on me. It's like, the only thing that changes is the picture and the year. Otherwise, the code and the number and your ID is the same. And then he's like, oh yeah, dude. And so he looked at mine. And he's like, wait a minute. And then he really looked at, like... he looked at my I think it was either my freshman, sophomore, junior, or my sophomore, junior, senior. And he's like, Ego, dude, you realize you're wearing the exact same thing in these photos. I'm like, what the hell? Let me see these. And then sure enough, for like 3 years straight, I wore the exact same thing. Completely unintentional. It's so stupid. I was like, dude, look at that. You're wearing the same thing. And I'm like, oh my god, I am. It was your best outfit for the year. More like it was my only outfit. The only thing that changed was like my jawline and the fluffiness of my hair. You're only that was a good laugh. Oh my god. Yep. You know what? I'm gonna give you another gold star just for being here. Yay! Ah, you earned it. Backflip. Perfect. God. Yep, this is a thing now. Precious backflip. But yeah. So those are my two stories pertaining to clothes and to Ricardo. In fact, I'll tell you one more story about Ricardo really quick. So this was the summer. Oh god, so many moons ago. Again, high school. And I spent the night at my cousin's with some friends, and we were playing, I think, Naruto on the GameCube. And like that was our game like back then. We all just tried to like destroy and demoralize each other. Like, I don't want to see you ever play this game. Do I have to whoop your ass in front of everyone in the neighborhood again? So like we just tried to like become like the ultimate best, like no one ever was. So then Ricardo, he's like, how I'm gonna go home. He lived like down the street from my cousin, so he didn't want to spend the night like a cool kid. And he's like, I'm gonna go home. I'll come back tomorrow to play. So he did. So he left. And then I remember my cousin like, what are we gonna do today? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, yeah, let's go to the park. We'll figure something out. So then we all get ready. Like we shower, we go down the street, and we knock on Ricardo's door. And then we just immediately tell him, it's like, get up, shower, we're leaving now. And he's like, he just like, with no enthusiasm in his voice, he's like, what did he? I think he flat out told us, he's like, I don't want to go. And then we're like, shut the heck up, you're going, get ready. We're not waiting on you. He's like, I gotta watch my brother. And like, as soon as he says that, like, and we knew he was lying. He just didn't want to go. His mom like walks behind him, and she's like, Go out, play with your friends. You could go. It's like, so his mom forced him to go with us. Oh, it's the best. He's like, alright, let's get some shoes. He forced him to come out. Not only us, but his own mom. That's the best. He like died laughing on his lawn. Oh, Ricardo. Oh, man. Good old Ricardo. Yeah, that's true. Fun fact. Me and him used to play Guitar Hero with our shirts off so we could be rock stars. That's again many moons ago, back when like just some quality bro time. Yeah, back when we were back when we could afford to have our shirts off. Now I don't know. Oh, hey, Ricardo. You made it. Hurry. Take your shirt off. Oh, I didn't even tell you about his sausage fingers. His chubs. He named his fingers the sausages. Oh my god. Sausage finger. Yeah, his sausages. They were so short and stubby. He named them that, we didn't. He just one day he's like, yes, my sausage fingers. I heard about someone calling their fingers toe fingers. Interesting. Interesting. That's very alarming, but interesting. Oh man. Oh god. But yeah, that's good old Ricardo. I haven't seen him in about a year. Not since he told me he had a kid, so I wish him the best of luck. I also think he's getting married, or he got married. It's been a while. Again, not that people drift apart, but you know, people got their own lives to live. It's tough being an adult. Ricardo has, oh yeah, he's got a kid. Mm-hmm. Can confirm. I seen a picture of it. Being an adult is hard. Alright. Adulthood is straight up the worst hood I've ever been in. Alright, so let me add your gold stars now, while I have the time. Don't forget, you're at 12 gold stars. At this rate, you may very well beat your record of 102. I lost count. Wow, 12? Oh yeah. You have like 4 times second place's gold stars. You're in the lead by a long shot. I'll get 100 in no time. I believe it. Anything is possible. So let me see. Alright. Wait, my court has 6. It says he's in 4th. Oh, wait. Oh! I was... Duh, because I was lazy. I updated the brackets, but I haven't like updated the ranking. Oh, stupid bracket. I updated gold stars I've given out, but I haven't updated the ranking, the listing. So that's on me. Good catch. That's another gold star. So yeah, I was lazy. I was like, I'll do it tomorrow. And then I was like, I'll do it when I get home. Then I was like, I'll do it before the stream. And then on the stream, I'll do it tomorrow. God. Like I said, you gotta know when to stop being lazy. It's okay to be lazy. It's just not okay to be overly lazy. Or to only be lazy. It's like 12, 3, 2, 1, 6, 3, 1 through 2. Yeah, it sounds like something I'd do. It'll get straightened out. I'll fix it tomorrow. Which is in a few hours. But it'll be fixed, I promise. I'm usually so good about being on top of it. I've just been ultra busy this week. Okay. That song is just too good. I could listen to it for hours. There we go. And then Snoopy's -1 star, but he isn't last. Oh yeah, that I realized, yeah. I'll have to I gotta make sure to put him at the end. Again, I'm aware of my lazy organizational skills, but I will give me an afternoon. I'll fix it until it goes haywire again, and then I'll refix it again. But yes, so that was a good break. I appreciate it, young boy. Now back to Steins Gate. We might not get an ending tonight, but I think it was worth it to share the secret technique, to share some stories, to create the gold star precious backflip. To let it be known for everyone that I have a Bubkiss ranking order that I promise to fix. Wow, that break was 47 minutes. Jesus. All right. Well, it was a good one. Sometimes they're good. Jesus. Yeah. I'm kind of known for those. They don't happen often, but when they do, I'm like, you know what, this is a good, we got to spend some time here. Let's not let this moment escape us. All right, I've hydrated. I will read for another, let's say, hour to 2 hours. I definitely don't want to wake up at 4 in the morning again, because that's not good for me. If I don't have to be up at that ungodly hour, I prefer not to be. Okay. So this is Maho, I believe. And so what's on your mind? I turned away from her. Okabe? By me? What do you mean? You heard what I said, right? My memories were turned into data and stored on a hard drive. Call them artificial memories if you want it. Can you really say that it's me anymore? Really say that I'm alive? There was blood running through my body. What was in my head had been changed into zeros and ones. That make me no different than Amadeus? That's what's bothering you? That's stupid. But Maho just laughed at my worries. Have you ever heard of A philosophical zombie? I have not. It's a thought experiment, right? Something that looks and behaves just like a human, but lacks consciousness and emotions, and whether or not you could objectively distinguish it from a human? I hesitated a little as I answered her sudden question. Well, that's basically right. She nodded, satisfied, like a teacher would do. Then I'd say that right there was an AI that looked just like a human. Looks like a human, acts just like one too. When someone's in trouble, it reaches out to help them, and when it's sad, it cries. Maybe those are just pre-programmed processes, but humans are no different. Everyone thinks and reacts in accordance with their own individual processes. We just happen to call these processes things like consciousness and feelings. Thought I understood what Maho was trying to say. In other words, AIs have feelings too. At least we scientists are doing our best to create them. She puffed out her chest with pride. So, Okabe, think you're not an AI with emotions? They look just like a person, and thought just like them, and had feelings too. Or a person. No. Right. It's memories that make someone who they are anyway. Memories are everything people have experienced since they were born. So Okabe Rentaro, if your memories were once data, you've got your body and your memories, you're human. You're Okabe Rentaro. Don't worry about it. Maho. And anyway, doesn't Kurusu's time machine digitize data to send it back in time? So is there any need to worry about this now? Was what Daru had told me in the future too. Strangely, when she said it made me feel better. Maybe Kurusu would have been able to come up with a better way to put it, but... No, that's not true. This was more than enough. Maho had given her opinion, as a brain scientist, that I was still me. There was a strength in her words, just like there had been in Kurusu's when she'd driven me forward. I remembered what Maho had said before. You're a genius, and in the end, I'm just Celery. Been speaking to the memories of Kurusu inside Kaguri, but... Maho, you're not Celery. Huh? You're Amadeus. That's right. Here, right now. I'm alive, and here at this time. Not in that cold sea of black data. I'm here in this time. Light came on in the darkness. My cold heart began to warm. But... Kurusu, she was still trapped inside that world. Inside that sterile, lifeless world that froze you to the depths of your soul. Even after her death, her memories were still alive. There were all kinds of conspiracies forming around her living memories. Even after she lost her body, Kurusu's pain continued. No, it wasn't just Kurusu. Kaguri, Suzuha. In the future, Mayuri, Ferris, Lugako, and Daru too. Everyone was suffering. Everyone was miserable. But still they tried to move forward. All I had cared about was whether Mayuri survived. Thought that even in the Third World War came, no matter what happened to the world, as long as Mayuri was happy, that was all that mattered. I tried to think that. I thought that no matter how much blood and tears awaited us in the future, as long as things were fine now, that was all that mattered. I thought I'd understood. I thought I'd understood how awful the future that Suzuha described was. And how hard Daru and Suzuha would have to fight. Thought I understood all that. Suzuha firing her gun and staining her hands with blood like it was nothing at all. Mayuri and Ferris, pale and colorless. Lukako lying on the ground and never getting up again. Kaguri and the others, whose lives were ruined by fate. I'd seen them with my own eyes, touched them with my own hands, and then I finally understood. I'd only been pretending to know so I could run away. I told myself I was going to die in 2025 and look the other way. 2025. I wasn't dead. Everyone just thought so. Everyone had been deceived. That's right, deceived. Me in the past. Everyone else in the future. The world was deceived. I thought the future was settled, but a different future awaited me. The path to Steins Gate is a hard one. Try again once or twice probably won't get you there. But I think starting there's the best way to get to it. That's what you said 11 years ago. This world we're in isn't wasted. It's a world that we need. At least that's what I think. I had no way of knowing what would make me say that 14 years from now. All I knew was that 14 years from now, I would know this day was coming. So maybe I should do what I said. That future in 2036 was necessary. Maybe a world where Kurisu was released from her electronic prison was necessary too. No matter how hard the path would be, I had to take the first step. What I needed right now was the first step. Maho, what? Can you help me a little more before you go back to America? Huh? Okay, but on two conditions. Conditions? First, let me look at that time machine. Second, you're gonna let me call you Okarin. You'll call me Maho. I don't think they're too much, do you? There was an innocent smile on her face, the likes of which I'd never seen before. Alright, Maho. Thanks, Okarin. She put her small hand against mine. I felt a solid warmth. Uh-oh. Getting some waifu vibes. What is it, Okarin? Why didn't Meow call me after I already left? That's right. I don't live that close to here. If you wanted to talk about something, you should have said so before I left. I'd called all the lab members back after they left to go home. They weren't happy. So what do you want to talk about, Okarin? Is it something you couldn't tell us on Ryan or the phone? Yeah, but first, Suzuha. What? I have a question. What do you think about me? What? What do you mean? Wait, Okarin, you can't. Even for you, Okarin, I'm not giving you Suzuha. Daddy won't allow it. Never. I ignored Daru, who seemed to have gotten the wrong idea completely, and turned back toward Suzuha. You've been watching me since last summer. What have you been thinking about me? I want your honest opinion. Sure? Yeah. To be honest, you've been pissing me off. Yeah, I was honest, I chuckled. Not just me, Dad and Big Sis Mayu and Big Sis Rumi and Brother Luca, Kagari. In the future, everyone suffers. They don't even know if they're gonna be alive tomorrow. They might die horribly, like my mom did. Trying their best to survive anyway. But all you do is whine and act like you're the only person in the world with problems. When she started talking, she didn't stop. It's been building up for a long time. Of course, I know you've been through a lot. I know you've suffered again and again, until finally you couldn't go on. You're all we have, Uncle Okarin. She looked down, clenched her fist, and grit her teeth. If I could take your place, I'd do anything. No matter what I had to go through, no matter how much it hurt, I'd do it. Suzuha. Nothing we can do. You're the only one who can do anything. I looked up and I could see on her face all the complicated feelings she'd been holding back. She was talk about how it's impossible, or you can't do it, or you don't want to. You just whined and you won't even listen to me. I never said anything because Dad was around, but you always pissed me off. A lot of the time, and I just wanted to punch you. Probably felt good to get that off her chest. Suzuha, you don't need to go that far. Yeah, it's right. Okarin understands, yeah. I did understand, yeah. Understood that something had to be done. Why not do it? Do what? To hit me, right? Then hit me. But... I need to hold back. Suzuha, stop it. Okarin's... It's fine, Mayuri. It was my way of settling things.